Hello. So I have a Minecraft server running a pure version of 1.13.2, which means that I don't have any plugins or mods. And it kind of is a problem because I can't really set permissions to each player. Or usually I have groups and each group have different permissions and I set people to different groups. But that doesn't work if you don't have any plugins. So I thought I would do a little bit of an idea here. So instead of groups I have teams. And teams have different colors. And I also added a prefix because if you just join a team and that team have a specific color, your name would change that color. But if I type here, for example, you see that it says citizen as well. So I added that prefix. And of course you can join different teams. Team join, and this is the admin, citizen, owner, and they each have different colors. So for example, citizen, the VIP is dark aqua. Now it says VIP instead of citizen. And yeah, that would be nice. And to kind of have permissions for different players without giving them, OP status, the operator status, I thought I would have these different huts. And they have the same colors as the name here. And each one of these, they have the name, and I will put this sort of hut in the people's bases. So when a player have sort of decided this is my base, I will put this somewhere. And I save these structures as I can save them with structure blocks. And then I just easily just import them in people's bases. And the idea is that you have this, you have a couple of command blocks underneath here. For example, this one just is a teleport, and it works with anyone. Anyone can teleport to spawn. So this goes to spawn and then the shop. And I don't know if you have any ideas that what people should be able to do in each category. That would be real nice. So the VIP will have some extra, like the game mode. Change the game mode, creative and survival. And right now, if you just set it to at P, which means that anyone who uses this can change game mode. But I don't want that. I just want specific users to be able to use this command block. So right here you can see the command, it says at player, which means nearest player. That's basically anyone that is near this command block can use this. But instead of having anyone, I can just use my play name like this, and when it's set to this, only I can use this command block. Or if I set it to a different player name, only that player can use this command block, or me, because I'm operator. So it's me and this player only, no one else. So that's kind of the idea, and I just set it at player at the moment because I don't know who's going to be here in the base, so I just change this later on. So that's the kind of idea, that I set permissions on the command block so that only that player can use it. And the VIP also, they might want to build some stuff. You are in creative mode, and you can't really get spawners. If you want to create sort of a farm with spawners, you can't get the spawner in the regular creative menus. you need to type a command for that. So yeah, same thing here. You set permission, you know, only this specific player can use the command or this specific command block, and you get a spawner. And then you just type, you have the eggs, the spawn eggs. So you place down the spawner, and then you right click with an egg in your hand on the spawner, and that spawner will now be a pufferfish spawner. So yeah, these kind of things. So if you have suggestions on what extra things VIP should have, just place it in the comments. The problem I have is right now with the admin. Of course, it's easy to just set the game mode, but I want admins to be able to, you know, kick and ban people. And of course, you can set the kick and ban commands in a command block, but you also need the player name, and for that you need to change the command block, and you can only change the command block if you are operator. Or if you just type a command, you can or use a command, but I don't think you can kick and ban people if you're not an operator with a command. So I might just do that the admins are operators. I'm not too sure about that, but if you have ideas what admin can do. And of course the last hut is the owner, and I'm the only one that's going to be the owner. I don't really need a hut like this because I can already do anything. So I will, for the most part, just use these 3 huts, and the command blocks will be set to only with the only permission, so that the player, that specific player, can use that command. So, well, that's command block. And I also have the shop system. You know, it's pretty easy to do. For example, if I go into my regular world here, I already set this up. This is the spawn. This is the idea of having a server. You have a starter kit and you have the shop. And if you click shop, you will end up over here. So what? This is not a shop? No, not this one. Well, it kind of is, but this is the teleport room, and you will be able to get, for example, to the Guardian farm and stuff like that. I have my base here, but you can see in the different commands. For example, the Guardian farm is for everyone, so anyone can teleport to the Guardian farm, but only I or only me can teleport to my base, no one else. Because I am the only one that can use this command block. So yeah, if someone clicks here, nothing will happen. But if you click here, you will be able to get to the Guardian farm. So this is the teleport room. If you get outside here, you get to this, you see this building here. There are 4 of these buildings, one behind there. There are different shops here, so this is shop number 1. Then it goes clockwise, so that's number 2. 3 is behind there, and that's number 4. And I already filled up the shop number 1 with stuff. And you need a minimum of 36 levels, XP levels, to be able to buy stuff here. So yeah, Chatman book. And I started to kind of fill up, and this works for everyone. So shop number 2, I started to fill up, then it's kind of empty. And shop number 3 and 4 are empty, but if people want me to add stuff, I will keep adding stuff here. So yeah, this is kind of how it works with the shop and the teleport room. So there are specific areas here that only I can go to, and then there will be areas that other people will go to. And in the center here, if you want to get to spawn, Just click that one. So yeah, that's kind of how it works. So tell me how you think about it. The idea that you have these different buildings at people's bases, and I set the permission so that they can use that command block. So yeah, that might actually work. So yeah, see you later.